Hello students, let's do fractions, exercise 3b. Now, we are going to study about like fractions and unlike fractions in this exercise. Now, what are like fractions? Fractions having the same denominator. Now, suppose I have a few fractions, 3 by 7, 2 by 7, and 5 by 7. Now, here I have three fractions, and as you can see, the denominators of all the fractions are 7. So, these fractions are called like fractions since they are fractions having the same denominators. Unlike fractions. What are unlike fractions? Fractions having different denominators. Now again, if I have a group of fractions, 7 by 9, 5 by 12, 3 by 17, as you can see, the denominators are all different. So such fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. So let's begin with the exercise. Exercise 3b is on page number 48. Question 1. For each pair given below, state whether it forms like fractions or unlike fractions. So the first pair is 5 by 8 and 7 by 8. If you look carefully, the denominators are the same. Both the denominators are 8. So if denominators are the same, then they are called like fractions. So the first pair of fractions, they are called like fractions. The second pair, 8 by 15 and 8 by 21. Remember, we are only looking at the denominators. So denominators are different. So they are not like fractions. They are called unlike fractions. The third pair, here we have 4 by 9 and 9 by 4. The denominators are different. For the first fraction, it's 9, and for the second fraction, it's 4. So they are not the same. So they are called unlike fractions. Question 2. Convert given fractions into fractions with equal denominators. So here we have a pair of fractions, 5 by 6 and 7 by 9, and the denominators are different. Now we have been asked to convert them into fractions with equal denominators. The denominators have to be the same. So let's begin this sum. Now let me write down the question first. So here I have 5 by 6 and 7 by 9. Now, since the denominators are different, to make them like denominators, we are going to find the LCM of the denominators. So we take 6 and 9 and we find the LCM. So let's begin with 2. 2 3s are 6, and then I bring down 9 as it is, and then 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9. Then I continue with 3, 1 and 1. So now let's find the LCM. LCM equals 2 into 3 into 3. So let's multiply. 2 3s are 6, 6 3s are 18. So the LCM is 18. So let's use LCM here for the two fractions now. The LCM has become, the denominator has become 18. We're going to use 18, which is the LCM, as the common denominator for both. So now in the first fraction, the denominator is 6, which has now become 18. So that means 6, if we multiply by 3, it becomes 18, isn't it? So now we multiply 5 also by 3. So 5 3s are 15. The next one, denominator is 9. 9 into 2 is 18. So multiply 7 also into 2. 7 2s are 14. So now as you can see, we have got two fractions, 15 by 18 and 14 by 18, and the denominators are the same. So we have answered the question. We've converted them into fractions with equal denominators. Question 2. The three fractions given to us, 2 by 3, 5 by 6 and 7 by 12, and the denominators are all different. We have to convert them into fractions with the same denominator. So first step, let's write down all three fractions. So we have 2 by 3, then we have 5 by 6, and we have 7 by 12. Now the denominators are different, so we have to find the LCM of the denominators, 3, 6 and 12. So let's do that. Let's find the LCM beginning with 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 4s are 12. Now we can use 2. So let's use 2, 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Continue with 2 again. So this is 1, 1 and 2. 1s are 2. So now let's find the LCM. LCM is 3 into 2 into 2. So let's find out what the LCM is by multiplying these. 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. So the LCM is 12 and we're going to use this as the common denominator for all three fractions. So let's write that down first. So first fraction it's 12, second fraction it's 12 and the third fraction also denominator is 12. Now let's start with the first fraction given to us 2 by 3. Now 3 has now become 12. So 3 into what? 3 into 4 is 12. So multiply 2 also by 4. 2 4s are 8. Let's go to the second fraction. Denominator is 6. 6 into what is 12? 6 2s are 12. So multiply 5 also by 2. 5 2s are 10. Third one, 12. The denominator is also 12. So 12 into 1. So multiply 7 into 1. 7 1s are 7. So now we have three fractions, 8 by 12, 10 by 12 and 7 by 12, and the denominators are all the same. Question 3. 4 by 5, 17 by 20, 23 by 40 and 11 by 16. We have four fractions here. So let's write that down. So we have 4 by 5, then we have 17 by 20, 23 by 40, and we have 11 by 16. All the denominators are different, so we have to find the LCM of the denominators. 5, 20, 40 and 16. So we can begin with 5. Let's begin with 5. 5 is a prime number. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 5 8s are 40, 16 is not divisible by 5, so we bring it down as it is. Now let's use 2. So 1 we bring it down, 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8 and 2 8s are 16. We can continue, we can use 2 again. So 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 and 2 4s are 8. Continue again with 2. So we use 2 again. So 1 and 1, then 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. We still have 2 left there, so let's do it with 2 this time. 1, 1, 1 and 2 1s are 2. So now we can find the LCM. So let's multiply all these numbers. So we have 5 into. Now how many 2s do we have? 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 2s. So let's multiply the 4 2s there. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's multiply all these. 5 2s are 10. 10 2s are 20. 20 2s are 40. 40 2s are 80. So the LCM is 80. So the denominators for all the fractions will now be 80. For the first fraction it's 80. Second fraction it's 80. Third one it's 80. And for the fourth one it's 80. Now let's see how we got this 80. 5 is the first denominator here. 5 into what will give us 80? 5 into something is 80. Isn't it? To find that, we can divide 80 by 5. If these are big numbers, then we can do it this way. So divide 80 by 5. You can do short division. 5 1s are 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 3 left. That's 30. 5 6s are 30. So 5 into 16. So 5 into 16 is 80. So multiply 4 also by 16. So let's multiply 16 into 4. 4 6s are 24. 4 carry 2. 4 1s are 4. 5, 6. So 64. 16 4s are 64. So we write 64 as the numerator here. Let's go to the next fraction. Denominator is 20. 20 into 4 is 80. So multiply 17 by 4. So let's do that. Let's multiply 17 by 4. 4 7s are 28. Carry 2. 4 1s are 4. 5 6. 68. So here the second fraction, the numerator is 68. Let's go to the third fraction. Denominator is 40. 40 into 2 is 20. So multiply 23 also by 2. So 23 into 2. 2 3s are 6. 2 2s are 4. So what do we have here? 46. So the third numerator is 46. Then the last one, 16 into what is 80? So let's find out. 16 into 5. Okay, so 16 into 5 is 80. So let's multiply 11 also by 5. So 11 into 5. So 11 into 5 is 55. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 11 fives are 55. So now we have our four fractions here, all having the same denominator, 64 by 80, 68 by 80, 46 by 80 and 55 by 80. Question 3. Convert the given fractions into fractions with equal numerators. This time the numerators have to be the same. So let's write down the fractions now. We have 8 by 9 and 12 by 17. So we have to change the fractions into fractions with equal numerators. So the numerator of the first fraction is 8, the second fraction is 12. They are different, so let's find the LCM of the numerators. 8 and 12. We can begin with 2. 2 4s are 8, 2 6s are 12. Then we continue with 2 again, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 again, 2 1s are 2, we bring down 3. Now we continue with 3. This 1 you bring down and 3 1s are 3. So now let's find the LCM. LCM is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. So let's multiply and see what we get. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. So the LCM is 24, which we are going to use as the common numerator this time. So the first fraction, the numerator is going to be 24. Second fraction also, the numerator is going to be 24. Now we have to find the denominators. So let's look at the numerator. For the first fraction, it's 8. 8 has become 24. That is, 8 into 3 is 24. So we multiply 9 also by 3. So 9 3s are 27. So the first fraction is 24 by 27. Let's go to the second fraction. The numerator is 12. 12 into what is 24? 12 into 2 is 24. So we multiply 17 also by 2. 17 into 2 is 34. So now we have the two fractions. The first one is 24 by 27 and the second one is 24 by 34. The numerators are the same. Second question, 6 by 13, 15 by 23 and 12 by 17. So let's write that down. So we have 6 by 13, 15 by 23 and 12 by 17. So again, we're going to make the numerators the same. As you can see, they're all different now. So let's find the LCM of the numerators 6, 15 and 12. So we can use 3. Let's begin with 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12. Now we can use 5. So 5, 2 I bring it down as it is, 5 1s are 5 and I bring down 4 as it is. So now we have to use 2. 2 1s are 2, then I bring down 1, 2 2s are 4. Now we continue with 2. So 1, 1 and 1. So what is the LCM? LCM is 3 into 5 into 2 into 2. So let's multiply this. 3 into 5 is 15 and 2 into 2 is 4. So 15 into 4 is 60. So 60 is our numerator. So let's write 60. Now all numerators have now become 60. So the first one is 60, second one is 60 and the third one is 60. Now we have to find the denominators. Now begin with the first fraction. Look at the first numerator, it's 6. 6 has become 60. How? By multiplying it by 10. 6 into 10 is 60. So multiply the denominator also by 10. 13 into 10 is 113. Now let's go to the second numerator. Second numerator is 15. 15 into what is 60? 15 4s are 60. So multiply 23 by 4. Let's multiply 23 by 4 and see what we get. 4 3s are 12, carry 1. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9. So we get 92. So the second denominator is 92. In the third fraction, the numerator is 12. 12 into what is 60? 12 into 5 is 60. So let's multiply 17 also by 5. So 17 into 5. 5 sevens are 35. Carry 3. 5 ones are 5, 6, 7, 8. So what have we got here? 85, which is the third denominator. The third one, 15 by 19, 25 by 28, 9 by 11 and 45 by 47. So let's write down all these fractions. So we have 15 by 19, the first one. Second one is 25 by 28. Third one is 9 by 11 and the last one is 45 by 47. All numerators are different, so let's find the LCM of the numerators. So we have 15, 25, 9 and 45. So let's divide all these by 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 9 are bring down again, 5 9s are 45. Now we'll continue with 5. So here it is 3 as it is, 5 1s are 5, then I bring down 9 and 9. This time I'm going to divide with 3. So that will be 3 1s are 3, 1, 3 3s are 9, 3 3s are 9. And here again I continue with 3. So I have 1, 1, 3 1s are 3, 3 1s are 3. So what is the LCM here? LCM is 5 into 5 into 3 into 3. So let's multiply and see. 5 5s are 25, 3 3s are 9. So 25 into 9 is how much? 9 5s are 45, carry 4. 9 2s are 18 plus 4 is 22. So 225 is the numerator for all these. Okay, so let's change that. 225 for the first fraction, 225 for the second, 225 for the third and 225 for the fourth one. Now let's see. 15 into what? Look at the first numerator, it's 15. 15 into what will give us 225. To find that, we have to divide 225 by 15. Let's do that. 225, let's divide it by 15. We can do short division. 15, ones are 15, but the number is 22. So 22 minus 15 is 7. So I put 7 there. So now it is 75. 15 fives are 75. That means if I multiply 15 by 15, I'll get 225. So I need to multiply 19 by 15. So let's multiply 19 by 15 and see what we get. 5 9s are 45, carry 4. 5 1s are 5 plus 4 is 9. Second step, 1 into 9 and 1 into 1 is 1. Now add it up. 5, 9 plus 9 is 18, carry 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 285. So the first denominator is 285. Let's go to the second one. Second numerator is 25. Now 25 into what is 225? So let's check that out. 225 divided by 25. 25 into what? 25 into 9. 25 into 9 will give us 225. So this is 9 here. So that means we have to multiply 28 also by 9. So let's multiply 28 by 9. 9 8s are 72, carry 7. 9 2s are 18 plus 7 is 25. 252. So that is our denominator for the second fraction, 252. Now for the third fraction, the numerator is 9. Now 9 has become 225. So 9 into what? 9 into what will give us 225? So let's divide 225 by 9 and see what we get. 9 2s are 18. The number is 22. I've taken 9 2s are 18. What is remaining? 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 4. Now the number is 45. 9 5s are 45. That means 9 into 25 is 225. That means we have to multiply 11 also by 25. So let's multiply 11 into 25. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. Second step, 2 ones are 2 and 2 ones are 2. So what do we get when we add this? 5. 5 plus 2 is 7 and we have 2. 275 is the next denominator. So let's write that 275 is the third denominator. Now let's go to the fourth fraction. Here the numerator is 45. It has become 225. So 45 into what will give me 225? 45 into 5 is 225. So we have to multiply 47 by 5. So let's multiply 47 by 5. 5 sevens are 35. Carry 3. 5 fours are 20. Plus 3 is 23. So what is our fourth denominator? 235. So now we have four fractions all having the same numerators. The first one is 225 by 285. Second one 225 by 252. Third 225 by 275. And the fourth one 225 by 235. All numerators are the same. So children, will stop with this for now. In our next video, we will continue with the remaining questions. Thank you, children.